Wanted to relive one of the great episodes of Shark Tank where the guy is pitching something that supposedly is going to get rid of bad habits by tasing you, basically. So I bought his product. Every time I fake laugh, I'm going to give myself a little zap. Guys, today we're watching one of the all-time great episodes of Shark Tank. And if you haven't watched this yet, we're going to relive it together with a twist. Listen, I'm now a daily uploader, which I have no respect for. No respect for daily uploaders. But now that I am one myself, one bad habit I want to get rid of is fake laughing. Fake laughing is see, I just did it. You hear that little chuckle? No. Last time every other YouTuber does that, I'm like, come on, dude. And then I catch myself, listen, it's in the DNA of daily uploaders. You're just like in there and you're like, gotta get a piece of content out. Get that fake laugh going, baby. Anyway, so I'm trying to break myself of that habit. It just so happens, I also wanted to relive one of the great episodes of Shark Tank where the guy is pitching something that supposedly is going to get rid of bad habits. So I bought his product. And we're going to be reacting to his video where he goes down in Shark Tank fail history.
You're a get the out of here.
While also getting rid of my bad habit. I did it again. See, now I'm going to show you how this works. Every time I fake laugh, I'm going to give myself a little zap. Let's see how the first one feels. I hate doing this. This is really hard to do, like shock yourself. This is number one problem with the product. You have to get rid of your bad habit, you shock yourself every time you do the bad activity. So let's do it. Okay. Problem one with the product, half the time the shocks don't go through. Maybe that's part of the product, just like adds the edge of you don't know. So you'll see well, if it lights up. Oh, there it goes. It lights up. No zap. Other times, it feels like a scorpion just stung me in the arm. So I'll try to be honest with when I get shocked, when I don't get shocked, but that's how this game is played. Let's get started from the beginning. By the way, just got to be honest with you, adrenaline runs through you every time you press this thing because you're like, am I going to get tased with the force of a military-grade taser, or am I going to feel nothing? It's a scary thing, honestly.
Deadly. Meet Pavlok.
I'd rather just shock me every time.
Doesn't just track what you do, but actually changes what you do.
So,
Pavlok helps you become aware by alerting you when you do behaviors you'd like to reduce. Then simply press the button, and Pavlok releases a mild electric
nothing mild. Maybe it's because I have 2.0. There's nothing mild about it.
Sensation that helps you reduce cravings. You can laugh, but it's actually something very serious.
I am laughing.
It releases a mild electric sensation that helps you reduce cravings and actually breaks bad habits in the brain.
How did you come up with this idea?
I've always had severe ADD. I could never get myself to actually get stuff done. I couldn't get myself to commit to anything, so I did what any normal person would do. I hired someone to sit down next to me and slap me in the face.
What?
Every time I went on Facebook.
Nice.
And I wrote a blog.
No, Barbara, not nice. Creepy. Weird. Oh, no. And there goes problem number one. Let's go. Let's try it out. Okay. Hey, listen, it's not my fault if it doesn't work. It's not my fault if it doesn't zap me. Okay. His fault for shipping a bad product. See, that's something they don't know in this Shark Tank episode is like the product half works.
Did they actually slap? Yeah, there's a video of me getting slapped.
But did you get the work done?
I did. Yeah, it was really cool stuff.
And then because that made you come up with this idea.
Yeah, I was visiting a friend of mine. I'm like, dude, why am I paying? I could just make a zapper that zaps me every time I go on Facebook.
How does that use this fast?
Can we show it to you after one moment? I just want to explain kind of the science behind it, and then I'll bring it out for you.
Now, you're already noticing that he kind of is a little aggressive with like, I'll run this presentation. Thank you very much. That's going to continue. And these facial expressions will continue to get worse.
It's a slight electric stimulus that's done while doing a undesired bad habit.
I bite my nails. I'm trying to not bite my nails all the time. Where it falls down for me is if I have the discipline to buzz myself, do I not have the discipline to stop?
People do.
Anytime you hear the stuttering, like, okay, well, you need to relax if you're up on that Shark Tank stage. Otherwise, it's like smelling blood. I mean, they start to smell blood in the water. It's honestly what it is.
Cool. You have the discipline to stop.
Well, I don't.
Do you wish you could stop?
I do.
So can I? So here's
but your premise is that I have enough
nonsense,
discipline.
Robert. It's all nonsense across the board.
I can't get around that. Like I want to bite my nails, and for me to stop, I have to hit this thing.
Correct. And you don't want to hit it. Trust me. I honestly, full disclosure, I've had this thing for like a week and a half, and I didn't want to use it. Because I was like, dude, this thing, it's like a jack in the box where you like crank it. You're like, you don't know when it's going to shock you, when it's not. Isn't this just like a rubber band on your wrist that you snap? but just $150?
Sure.
Why can't Lori buzz it for me?
She can. She absolutely can. There's a remote control. There's a remote control app. There's automation.
That sounds
What
criminal.
percentage of the time does it not work?
It doesn't work if you don't want it to work.
No, actually, it doesn't work a lot of the time. See, watch. Didn't feel it again. Dude, this... I've done it like 4 times already. Hasn't worked a single time. I'm honestly disappointed.
So it doesn't...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, of course. So if you use it on sugar, after about 3 or 4 days on like a cookie or tortilla chips, you'll start to notice the flavor changes. Now, what's interesting about it...
Oh, no.
The flavor changes.
Yeah, you
You're
do.
such a con artist.
I'm absolutely not. That's for...
Con artist! He just comes out and says it. And I'll give myself a zap for that one because it was a little bit of a... I can't tell, honestly. I'm so deep in the daily grind, I don't even know what my real laugh is like anymore. I'm just like... See, guys, this is why I need this. And by the way, it didn't shock me again. Dude, this is a piece of junk. I thought this was going to be a great challenge. Ow! Okay. A little bit of a delayed one on that one. Dude, that actually legit hurts. Oh, dude, it just... Okay, take a break. That doesn't count. This thing just started like uncontrollably zapping me. Sorry, I had to take it off. I gotta like reset the programming of this thing for a second. What the heck? This thing is the worst designed product of all time. I pressed it like 4 times. It didn't work. And then all of a sudden it's not supposed to be working. And I'm like getting shocks through my arm. This thing sucks. That's what I get for making fun of this guy. He's probably like somehow getting in here. He may be listening to me. It's probably how these things make money. Probably listens to him. And he's like, oh yeah, you want to talk some shit? Give you a little zap. Ow. All right. Let's try again.
Results, Mark. More than 50% of our users break their habit in 7 days or less.
First
Let's
of all,
leave-
you
fall
can't...
apart.
First of all, okay, let
Let's
me just...
leave the skepticism for 1 minute.
I love the
just want you
skepticism
to
because he doesn't even know it's
justify-
fucking
Because it's all
coming.
non...
What? You're going, oh, I love skepticism because that guy's an idiot. He doesn't even know what he's talking about.
Look, you guys can argue to the cows come home. You want to get a deal? Explain to me why you're worth $14 million.
That's right.
50. What is it? How much?
He's like, not 14, 15 million, because you can't do math, you idiot. Look, if the product worked, if the product didn't randomly shock you, it like didn't not shock you when it was supposed to shock you, you might actually have a real product here. The problem is his arrogance combined with that.
Number one, our sales are great.
What are your
What are
sales?
your sales? You
So
didn't
we're
even
a
get to
pre-order,
that.
and we actually just began shipping this week. We've sold $800,000 of revenue.
Wait. Pre-orders.
3/4 of the users were pre-orders, and 1/4 of the users were prototypes.
What did each of those people pay for one device?
Too much.
$200.
How
Yeah,
much?
too much.
$200.
That's what I paid for this. Ridiculous.
Who buys these?
So our biggest users are
YouTubers. Try. Let's try again. Let's roll the dice. Okay, it didn't work. It didn't even turn on that time. I'm so pissed. This is $200. You guys hearing me? $200 for all it does is just like a big battery. It's just supposed to shock you and an app, and it doesn't work. This is such trash, dude. This thing doesn't work. Sorry.
sitting too long, waking up on time, nail biting, and eating. So we've started to build out multiple really cool integrations for this product.
Wow, dude.
The first thing is the alarm clock.
What the
It's
heck?
first alarm clock that works.
It's a delay. It's a ticking time bomb. This thing, I hate this. This is a dumb idea because I thought you had a real product. Okay? I thought you had a real product. What you have is a torture device. You have a Stanley Milgram experiment on your wrist. We're going to try this one more time. Okay, bud?
4 sharks are out. But Kevin seems interested in Manisha's habit-breaking watch, Pavlok.
I believe this technology works because I've seen it work. Your valuation...
Bro, that face, unbelievable. It's the way he's making these expressions is unbelievable. He's just like, instead of having a face that says, I'm here, you know, respectfully, he's like, so condescending.
is crazy.
Okay?
I'm sorry. It's not worth $15.9 million now. I'm going to solve the problem in the deal structure. I'm very creative. I'll give you the $500,000 as debt on the company, okay? You're going to give me the 3.14% as equity today, and you're going to walk out of here with a Shark Tank deal. I'm going to put it on for 24 months at 7.5% and balloon payment me back in 2 years.
Kevin O'Leary loves these terrible deals.
If 1/3 of your projections are right, you can easily do that.
It's an offer.
It's an offer. This is the problem. Damn.
There's a
There's
problem?
no problem.
So the problem, Mr. Wonderful, is that we're not focused on the money. We're focused more on the
We're
habits.
focused on the money.
Why did you come to Shark Tank if you're not focused on the money?
You've come to the
You're
wrong
focused more on the
place,
what?
my friend. I'm here to make money.
Let her finish, Kev.
Our big
Okay, that's a real laugh. Dude, Mark Cuban cracks me up. He's like, you can see it in his face. He's so excited to just see this guy implode. Look at those eyes. I honestly thought Manish had the best eyebrows in the game. No, Mark Cuban? Dude got some brows.
biggest thing, our biggest goal is to break bad habits around the world. And Mr. Wonderful, like, I can't work with you.
Why not?
I'm just worried that if
He
we work
doesn't,
together.
you don't like him.
I do like him as a person, but I feel like as an investor in the company, it would be really bad.
Manish, you didn't want an offer here today,
I
did you
absolutely
really?
want an offer. I
You just
absolutely
came
You
in
got
for
one, and why don't
exposure?
you want the structure of that offer? Why
It's
not?
the structure is actually quite good.
What's the person?
It's the person. I feel like
You just said you like Mr. Wonderful, but now you're going to say you don't?
I would take an offer from anybody besides Mr. Wonderful.
Manish, you're a get the out of here.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Okay, well,
Give this man what he deserves for torturing me all episode. And yes, I'll give myself a final shock for it, okay? And then I'm immediately taking it off if it doesn't work, because this thing is a death trap. Okay, it didn't work. I'm taking this piece of crap off and never... Dude, you're a piece of work, bud. Look at that. You don't even have a good product. It's not even that people don't like you, which they didn't in Shark Tank, okay? Because you were rude and condescending. It's also that your product just doesn't work. Sorry.
are you all out?
You.
We're all out.
Yes, dude.
Done, Mike.
Yes.
All right,
Thank
see
you
ya.
for
Very
coming.
much. Won't want to be ya.
Ah, I just feel so good. Woo!
I have a tinge of regret for rejecting the deal with Mr. Wonderful, but the truth is, our company is building something much bigger than.
No, you're not. You're building it for idiots like me who want content. You're not building it for like real people wanting to break their habits, because no one wants to deal with that little trap.
We're trying to change human behavior,
Oh,
and Kevin
that's
wouldn't be the
right.
right partner for us to work with.
I'm telling you, whether it was you or me or Robert or one of us, he was going to do that to somebody. It just happened to be you or the last
Because
guy.
I realize he's a gold digger.
He's an idiot. He's a con artist.
This
I
technology
think
has
no, he
problems.
thinks
I'm
he's
not kidding.
sincere.
He's not a technology,
Has
Kevin. He's a con
problems or
artist.
promise?
Kevin, don't feel bad.
I don't feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
Dude, did you hear that? He goes, "Don't feel bad, Kevin." I don't feel bad. And then he's like, "Sad, Kevin." Look at this. It's so sad. Play the music. Play the music.
Don't feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
Oh, it's okay, Kevin. It's okay. You're patted on the head. Poor Kevin. Okay. That's me sincerely laughing. This is good. See, in some ways, maybe this helped me. I don't know. You'll let me know in the future videos. Do you think it's helped me get rid of my addiction to fake laughing as a daily uploader? Let me know. If not, whatever. I'm never putting that stupid Pavlok on again. I had other content ideas with it, but I'm not sure that I'm willing to risk the random shocks. I mean, I feel like if you deserve the shock, that's fine. I get it. I signed up for that. The random shocks is it's uncomfortable. It really is. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't go harass anybody. Listen, the guy, it's just funny. We all react. And if anything, I'm the one who took the L on this one. All right. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
I know what you mean. This ain't what it seemed. Nothing but a trick, trying to sell me on a dream, but that was where you lost me. Wake up and smell the coffee.